Do I start boxing now? Fellow Toastmasters, or fellow HODs, I don't know, I'm not sure if that's a phrase that you use, and to all our very welcome guests as well, and especially to Hitesh. Hitesh had an excellent open. He looked very confident as he came up here. I know he was a little bit nervous about delivering his first speech. I can't understand why, because it was a very good speech. We had a history of Hitesh's working life. There was some nice self-deprecating humour in there. When he was talking about how he was a very reckless trader. And honesty with lines such as, decided to get myself educated. Voice was a little low at times, and often that was when you were looking down at your notes, and then it wasn't always so clear what you were saying. But most of the time, it was able. I felt it was quite easy to hear what Hitesh was saying. And one way to improve projection so that everyone can hear is to imagine sometimes that someone's about 10 feet behind you. So someone's sitting in the garden here, and you're trying to make sure that it's very important they hear every word you say. That can be a good way to really project your voice, because you're trying to make sure that person behind you can hear what's being said. But every word, I think Hitesh chose his words very clearly. There was obviously no extraneous words in there. It was an icebreaker, and an icebreaker lets us know more about you and builds a bit of rapport with everyone in the club. We find out more about the person giving the icebreaker. And I felt possibly there could have been some other characters in there, because we heard about Hitesh's working life, but we didn't really hear about any other people who were important in Hitesh's life. Like, there was a very brief passing mention about your wife, but we didn't know about how long you've been together, if there's any kids or anything else. So it may be nice to hear about other people that have been important in Hitesh's life. And something else that always brings a speech to life is dialogue. Now, fair enough, this is an icebreaker and that's a bit more advanced, but no matter what stage of speaking you're at, dialogue can always help. Just so for future speakers, for future speeches rather, it's something to bear in mind if possible. I loved the line about Jack Canford. It was a great message. There was a very good summary in there as well. And now that the ice has been broken, we can, I think Hitesh can swim easily and have a nice good flow in the future speeches he's going to deliver here at HOD. Thank you.